So, as I mentioned in my last one, the Beatles era was stretching out because of Capitol Records. So, 6 months after Beatles for Sale came out, they got Beatles VI, which listed the songs in the front but didn't put them in order. You have to look at the record to get the order. But, so, let's go through here. These are the other half of the songs from Beatles for Sale. The first is Kansas City, which is a medley with Hey, 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 Hey. Now, Kansas City was, Hey, Hey, Hey was not listed on the actual record, and that was corrected in later versions. And that's followed by 8 Days a Week, which was issued as a single during the spring, so it wasn't new. It's the only song that they chose to put on the Red album and to redo for the recent Red album. And that's followed by George singing You Like Me Too Much, and then Bad Boy, which was a song that the Beatles would perform in North America, and they recorded especially for the North American market, and the Brits did not get to hear this song for another year and a half when it appeared on a collection of Beatles oldies, which was, I think it was the only new song on that album. And this is followed by the B-side of 8 Days a Week, which is I Don't Wanna Spoil the Party. And then a cover of Buddy Holly, Words of Love. So that's side one. So, on side two, it starts off with What You're Doing, and this is followed by the B-side of Ticket to Ride, Yes It Is, and then another song that they performed in North America a lot, that's Dizzy Miss Lizzie, which got put on the Help record in Britain. And then there's another song from Help, Tell Me What You See, and then Every Little Thing. So a couple of songs from Help. And part of a single in the rest of Beatles for Sale. The Beatles had moved on by the time this came out, but America had to wait 6 months to get this thing. Quite annoying. And this particular copy is secondhand. It originally belonged to John S. Cohn in Memphis, Tennessee. And his address is 1271 Poplar Apartment 1108, which he tried to scratch out for some reason. But that building still exists. I looked it up on Google Maps, and you can find that building. It looks like John must have been the original buyer of this in the 1960s. And John, I've got your album. I hope you're still alive, John, but that was a long time ago.